Okay.
Hi, this book is called Red Leaf, Yellow Leaf by Lois Ehlert. I love the colors. I've been saving this little leaf from my sugar maple tree so I could show it to you. I love my tree. It was born long before I was. The wind blew seeds from the big maple trees in the woods. They twirled and whirled and they fell to the ground. Seeds the squirrel didn't find lay sleeping among the leaves until they were covered with snow. When spring warmed the seeds, they sprouted and sent roots down into the soil. The tiny leaves unfolded on their stems. I think my tree would have been happy to stay there forever. But one day, nursery workers came into the woods and they collected the sprouts. The baby trees. They transplanted the sprouts and tended to them year after year. Just as the trees were settling in, they were measured, marked, and uprooted again. Look at the birds. These are black-capped chickadees that are on the tree. And this sign says, Fall Delivery to the Garden Center. That's the time when you plant the tree. Each ball of roots was wrapped and tied with more twine and labeled sugar maple. I see my friend the squirrel is there. My tree was loaded onto a truck filled with other trees and delivered to the garden center. It was truck 296. And it says, We heart trees. We love trees. We went there in the fall and picked out my tree. It's a silver maple. This one's a Norway maple. And that's another sugar maple. Dad had a hole already dug waiting for it. When we got home, we lowered my tree into the hole. I held the trunk while Dad covered the roots with soil. Wow, look at the worms. Good, healthy soil. Now, every night before I go to bed, I peek out the window and wave to my tree. When it snows, I hang up treats for the birds. I see a red-headed woodpecker and more chickadees. Each spring, I look for signs that my tree is growing. I see a kite stuck in the branches, and it said young maple leaf trees, leaves. I think the tree must have grown some for a kite to be stuck in it. By late summer, the crown of leaves is bushy and green. I love it when the tree flowers turn into winged seeds. I have a sugar maple outside, and that's what they look like. They come down. Look like little helicopters. But if you want to visit my tree, come in the fall. That's my favorite time. Can you guess why? Ooh, the end. But can you guess why that might be her favorite time of year? I see yellow and red and orange, all the beautiful colors that happen in the fall. The end. There is some information here at the back of the book that you can read to find out more about the trees and the seeds. This is the shape of a sugar maple leaf that you can trace and color your own leaves. And it said let me see, I can't read backwards, sorry. It says, leaves get their green color from a pigment called chlorophyll that helps them absorb sunlight. The process is called photosynthesis. That's a big word. Leaves use water, energy from sunlight, and carbon dioxide from the air to make a type of sugar that the tree needs for food. When leaves produce this sugar, they also give off oxygen that purifies the air we breathe. Maple leaves have other pigments too. As days get shorter and temperatures cool down, the trees begin to rest. They stop making chlorophyll, and the other pigments color the leaves red and orange and yellow. This is a sign that the tree is getting ready for winter and will soon drop its leaves. So we'll have to watch out the window and see the trees. We'll know when we see the beautiful colors that they're getting to rest for winter time.